What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tanisha coming at ya. Long day at work, but I'm here. I made it. But while I was at work, this young girl who works there, she brought my attention to something, and I don't know if she even knows that she was doing it, but she has piercings, she has tattoos, and her sister has piercings and tattoos, but her sister has piercings and tattoos everywhere, including her face, her neck, hands, um, everywhere. So she began to tell me that they couldn't even go out to a lot of different places without someone saying something rude or insensitive to them. Like people walking up to them and rudely, like the girl who has the tattoos on her face, why? Why did you do that? I mean, instead of just asking a simple question like, what was your inspiration? What was your thought process behind that? People would just be rude to them. She said that sometimes they wouldn't even want to go out to eat because they already knew that they were going to get stares. They already knew people were going to talk crazy to them. She even went so far as to say that a lot of people who come up to her and are the rudest are older people, like seniors, and telling them things like they're gonna go to hell, and because of piercings and tattoos. This is what I can say. There will be a lot of people in heaven who received piercings and tattoos while they were here on earth. So piercings and tattoos are not the be all end all of the situation as far as your judgment whether you'll be going to heaven or hell. So let's just get that out of the way. So she just got me to thinking about how cruel people can be to other people. People that they don't know. People whose background they don't know. The young lady who I was speaking to, for example, she is a thinner young lady, long hair. She wears, really spunky clothes. So she says people always mistake her for a adult entertainer, a stripper, when in fact she's in school for cosmetology. She works for me when I need her. She works for her sister. She's a very good young lady, but people perceive her to be a stripper. So this just led me to think about how we as individuals, Christians or non-Christians, we see people and we automatically formulate an idea. We automatically formulate an opinion. We automatically formulate a judgment. And a lot of times we're wrong. We're wrong. And I do believe we miss out on good opportunities to meet friends, good opportunities to meet even business partners, good opportunities to meet just another good individual. So we have to begin to evaluate when we meet people as to whether this person is, we can't, I guess what I'm trying to say is we can't be so quick to just pass judgment on people. We can't just be so quick to say this person is this or this person is this. And we really can't be too quick to say, oh, this person's going to hell and this person's going to heaven. Because at the end of the day, guess what? That's not for us to judge. That's for God to judge. So that kind of made me upset when she said that this old lady told you're going to go to hell because you have tattoos and piercings. No, you won't. You won't. Now, there's some other things that can get you into hell. And I'm sure if you'd like to know, there's plenty of Bibles in this world that will show you the different things that can get you a first-class ticket to hell. But having tattoos and piercings is not one of those things that will just open the door for you to enter into hell. So as a people, I really do believe that we need to stop judging books by their covers. Because we don't know the stories that people have. We don't know their testimonies. We don't know where they've been. We don't know what accomplishments they've had. We don't know anything other than what we see. And if you've lived any certain amount of time, you understand that sometimes what you see, and actually a lot of times what you see, is not the complete story. It's not the full picture of an individual. Myself, I stand here today, as a makeup artist, as a photographer, but at one point in time I was a lawyer. At one point in time I was an individual who was very, 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 I won't say snooty, but I was an individual who couldn't accept people for who they were. I wanted them to be who I wanted them to be, and if they were not that, then I could not accept them. Since then, God has did a miraculous change in my life, and I view people totally different than how I used to view people. Just because life and situations will show you that you need to humble yourself. And I think that's what it's about, is a lot of times people in their pride feel as if they can pass judgment on other people. Not so. That's not our place to do. And I think a lot of people nowadays are trying to do God's job, but I don't believe that position's open. That position has been filled. So on today, let's just think about how we view other people on a regular basis, and how we can prevent from judging people whom we know nothing about. And as a matter of fact, if you have questions about a person, how about ask? That's what I did. I asked the young girl about her tattoos. I asked her about her piercings. I asked her about her sister's tattoos. And she gladly informed me. There was no rudeness. There was no issue. We had a really good conversation. And that conversation led me to make this video today. So, in summation, let's just be more mindful of how we handle one another as people. Because you never know what the next person is going through. You don't know what hurts they've been caused. You don't know what issues they have going on at home. We don't know a lot of things. And we don't know how close a person is to just snapping. So just keep that in mind the next time you deal with someone who you've not dealt with before. Don't judge them by what you see. Get to know them. Get to understand the inner workings of their mind. Have a conversation. Take them out for some lemonade or, something like that. And I think in there you'll find a new friend, maybe a new business colleague, maybe your potential spouse. I mean, you never know. A world of opportunities. But I think we as people need to begin to handle one another better. So once again, this has been your girl Tanisha. Faith in God changes everything. That is the new show. I'm enjoying it. This is like my third video. And it's, it's not too professional, but, my camera's HD, so that works. Hey! But anyway, like I said, faith in God changes everything. And until next time, love you. Have a good one. All right? Bye.